kila mzazi anataka mtoto wake aende shule, apate A, aende university, but maybe that's not my field. Maybe that's not something I'm proud of, something I'm not going to do. Ask your child, nini nakufanya? What do you find satisfaction in? Identify or get to know what exactly is your dream.
Right.
When you have something, it's like when you want a pair of shoes. Ukienda kwa duka, hata kupatia another shoe, you'll be like, no, I said I want this shoe, this design and everything. You'll be specific, and it's going to be easier for you to find whatever you're looking for. There is nothing that's not achievable. Right. So long as you can fathom it in your mind, you can imagine it, you can see yourself in that position, it is very achievable.
Wow, welcome. This is Dialogue at the Well. I'm your host, Ndwiga Prince, and this is another Saturday at 6 p.m. We are always here. This is where we gather. As we say that we have one main agenda. We want to address, we want to speak to our young people. We want to make sure that our young people get what is right at the right time, so that when they are supposed to make major decisions in life, they are not going to mess up, they are not going to miss the way. That is our task, that is our main goal here. So as Dialogue at the Well, we are ready to impact generations, we are ready to change lives, we are ready to give hope to our young people. And today is another very special Saturday. Najua sasa kamwezi January kanafika mwisho, and as we come to the end of January, I want to tell you that today we have a very amazing guest, a very beautiful lady over here that is going to take us through our today's topic. But before we delve into our special and wonderful topic, I want to give her an opportunity to introduce herself. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. My name is Peris Wanjiku. I'm an entrepreneur and a student. Peris,
welcome so much, and it is good to have you around, and thanks for honoring our invitation too. We are glad to host you. Welcome at Wema, welcome to Dialogue at the Well. This is a special and a great show where we usually help our young people so that they don't make the wrong decisions in life. And today I want us to speak something that is related to dreams. But before we get we talk about the dreams, one of the things that I've come to realize, and as we are moving on with this, the year 2022, I heard some people say that in January haijakuwa mrefu kama zile zingine. Kuna wakati wanasema January inakuwa na siku 40, juu saa zingine iko na siku 35, saa zingine mwingine. Kuna wakati walikuwa wanasema that January and 50 days. So wanasema hii January haijakuwa ngumu sana, na haijakuwa mrefu sana. So I want to believe that this is a good year. It is working out for good. So as we get into February, ile mwezi ingine nayo nasikia watu wakisema ni mwezi ya mapenzi, ya wale wapenda nao sijui wale wanapendwa, and those sort of things. But before we get that, we have a special topic that we need to address today, living your dream. And when we talk about living your dream, there's always something that comes into our minds. That is what is living your dream? What is all about achieving your dream? What is all about living your dream? And that is what our guest today is going to take us through. Wanjiku is going to explain, is going to tell us what does it mean to live your dream, what is involved in this. Basically, when we talk about living someone's dream, or rather living your dream, what does it mean?
First of all, I think people should understand what exactly it means. What does the term dream means?
Yeah.
When we were growing up, everyone had a dream. Some of us tulikuwa nataka kuwa madaktari, walikuwa nataka kuwa shopkeeper,
pilot niko hapa.
All that. But the older you grow, the more you get to realize the potential that you have and what exactly is your passion.
Yeah.
So the older you grow, you have a certain dream in your head. You start picturing yourself living this life. You start seeing yourself in certain positions in the government or in different positions in this life. So that is what I'd say a dream is. The older you grow, the more you go to school, the people you interact with, you start realizing what what's the best for you and what does not work for you. So maybe growing up, maybe when you're young, maybe kitu class 3 ulikuwa unataka kuwa daktari, but ukienda form 1 form 2 nakuja kurealize I can act, I can sing, so you start picturing yourself in someone's shoes, like maybe a certain celebrity. Unaanza kuona, if I do things right and the world favors me, I'll want to be in a certain position at a certain point in my life. So that is what I'd say a dream is. So for example, I'd like to say, maybe wewe ukikuwa mkubwa, you didn't see yourself hosting shows or anything.
No. Nilikuwa napenda tu kuona watu kwa TV, lakini nilikuwa nataka niwe pilot, nipitiane huko kwa hewa.
Yes. But I believe with time umekuja ukarealize you really want to change and you really want to get involved with young people. That is something that makes you happy. That's something that you find your purpose in life. So that is, I'd say for you, to me, I'd say that's your dream. It's something you'd want to grow in, to something you'd want to establish yourself in. So, to summarize, living your dream is living a life you're proud of. Something that makes you happy, something that you yearn to wake up every day and do. Kitu, you don't have to be pushed. So
in life, every person wants to become something. Everybody wants to achieve something. Everybody wants to get somewhere. There is always something that is in our lives that we want to achieve in life. So basically, or to summarize what you just putting up is that there are things that you want to achieve in life. When you achieve those things, that is when you are living your dream. And do I put it like this, that there are things that you want to achieve and you feel that you don't qualify, or you are not fit, or they are not achievable?
I don't think there's anything that's not achievable.
According to our minds, you know, sometimes we have limitations from our minds. When you feel that probably there is something that you want to achieve in life, and you feel that it has a number of challenges to achieve it. When you achieve it, that's living your dream.
Actually, living your dreams comes with contentment. Are you fulfilled? Are you satisfied as an individual? Like when you reflect the life you live every single day, are you happy? Is this something you're proud of? That's living your life, the life of your dreams. Because right now, many people are not living their dreams. You're doing something because it brings food to your table, because you have bills to pay. But are you happy? Living the life of your dreams, the first thing is you're satisfied and you're really happy about it. And it's something you've always wanted. It's like a pair of shoes.
We are talking to young people, a young generation that is involved in so many issues, especially in terms of decision making, whereby you find that some young people have been forced to do some certain courses in the university. So somebody gets to the university, but they are not doing what they want. And so at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you'll find that somebody is out there, but is not enjoying what they did. As you were saying, they are doing it, to be able to, pay bills and, put some meals on the table. But now, at the end of the day, this person is not living their dream. And it's not happy. Is living a dream achievable?
It's very achievable. I believe there is no impossible. There is nothing that's not achievable. So long as you can fathom it in your mind, you can imagine it, you can see yourself in that position, it is very achievable.
Now, I would ask like this, or some young people that are watching us out there, they ask now, how do you live your dream? This is living your dream, achieving the things that you wanted in life, the things that, getting to the place that you expected, being in a place that you feel that I am comfortable. At least there is something that I've achieved in life, getting to some levels in life that you feel that, I am getting some contentment in this. Now, a young person is out there and they are asking now, how do you live your dream?
Living your dream starts with identifying or knowing what exactly you want in this life. You maybe your dream is different from mine, and we don't have to be the same. So one thing I'd really advise someone is you sit down as an individual, discover or go after what really makes you happy. The first step is identifying that dream.
Identify what you want.
The dream. Identify, get to know what exactly you want from this life. The moment you discover that this is what I want, this is the path I want to go down, you will know what to do next. Because you can't, it's just like building a house. Before when they want to be architecture, you already have the house in your head. You have a picture in your mind. You have a picture in your mind. So utakuwa ukienda ukimwambia nataka 3 bedroom, iko na bunini inakaa hivi. So you already have it in your head. So the first thing is get to know what is your dream and what are you going for.
Young people should picture their dreams. This is what I want.
Yeah, now this is what I want.
I want to achieve.
I want to achieve, and from here, this is what I'm supposed to do. So the first step, identify or get to know what exactly is your dream.
Right.
When you have something, it's like when you want a pair of shoe. Ukienda kwa duka, ata kupatia another shoe, you'll be like, no, I said I want this shoe, this design and everything. You'll be specific, and it's going to be easier for you to find whatever you're looking for. But when you're not decided, utatampa in a lot of fields. Utaenda medicine, uone hapana on board, you go to music. You see, it's going to waste a lot of time, and time is the most precious thing we have on this earth. And another thing you're going to waste is a lot of resources. A lot of resources. Because let's say the people who went to university, wakafanya kosi yenye hawako wanataka. Maybe you did medicine. Mzazi akalipa medicine for 7 years. But later in life unakuja na realize, oh, mtoto wangu ako best in maybe fashion and design. So that time, I won't say it's time wasted, but I'd say your time, the 7 years, ingekuwa imefanya so much in this field, your fashion and design. So the first thing is, identify, even as a parent, ask your child, unatakanga kufanya nini? As much as you'd want your child to do something.
CBC,
CBC, una discover. Because maybe we are not, as in, kila mzazi anataka mtoto wake aende shule, apate A, aende university, but maybe that's not my field. Maybe that's not something I'm proud of, something I'm not going to do. Ask your child, nini nakufanyanga? What do you find satisfaction in? So the moment you discover this is what I want, you will go for it. It's just like a car. When you unasema I'll have to get a Prado. Ata upatiwe Mercedes utasema pana, upatiwe Premium utasema no, I want a Prado, and specifically
ata upatiwe Chopper.
Ata upatiwe Chopper utasema no, this is what I want and I want a Prado. So it's going to be easier to even plan yourself. So when you have a dream, strategize. Write down your dream. Let's say for example, I'm going to use building a house as a dream. So the moment you have, umesema, this is the house I want, umeandika chini, ume-identify, this is the rooms I want and all that. So the next thing is you write down the materials you need, how many people are going to be watakuwa kwa hiyo mjengo, and
so now you need to
put
down what you need to be able to achieve your dream.
What do you need?
What are the raw materials that you need to be able to achieve this dream?
True. And what, as in, where will you be sourcing even the materials from? Because if you really want something long lasting, you will invest in the best. Because even when you really want to invest in something, let's say mtoto wako, you want your child to go to a very good school, right? So uta invest in the best institution. So when you're sourcing for the materials to make your dream possible, go for the best materials. Set a good foundation. Set something that's going to be there for as long as you're going to be alive. So the moment you may strategize, now start taking the bold steps. And the bold steps means you have to believe in yourself, because along the way there are going to be so many challenges. Challenges
will be there along the way, and you have to be ready for the teething problems.
Be there, be confident and believe. And even when someone asks you, what do you want in this life? Be bold and confident and believe in yourself. The first thing that's going to help you achieve your dream is believing in yourself. It may seem impossible. You may tell me, unaweza niambia Prince ati mimi in some day I'll want to own like 5 apartments and a one good moti. Then me, I'm like, okay, ni sawa, sikatai, lakini. So if you listen to my lakinis, you're never going to achieve that. You're never going to achieve
that. The lakinis will always be there.
The lakinis are going to be there. You're going even to tell someone, even your parent at some point. There's a movie I watched. It was talking about go after what you really want. So this young lady, let me give a brief story about that lady. She was really into dancing. The mom was stopping her from dancing. Like she did everything, but the mom is always telling, the mom didn't believe in her. So she was telling her, your dreams are never going to come true. But she made the bold move. She told the mom, I only have one life, and you only have one life. And this life I've chosen to go after my dreams. The mom had to adjust. Because whatever you're doing, it's not harming anyone. You're going after your dreams. So believe in yourself, even when you're facing your parents.
When nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. When they don't see your dream, you personally see your dream, because you are the one that is going for it.
Because you're the only person who understands what you want. Because sometimes I even tell my friends, maybe to me my dreams zinaka unrealistic to you, but Mimi, I know the potential I have, and I know what exactly I want in life. If I want good things, fine things, that is what I'm going to go for. So believe in yourself as an individual. Another thing, in achieving your dreams, be ready for failure and embrace failure. It's going to be there.
Utaanguka sana.
Utaanguka. I'm going to give my own example. Kama ni biashara, you will fail many times. You will wake up and feel, well, let me quit, go seek employment. But you don't have to quit. Ask, as in, mimi, I tell people, embrace failure and learn from it. Usiogope failure, because hata wewe ukiwa na very smooth journey, you're going to doubt your journey. But there is, even the same way in school, huwezi pata exam 100 every time, utapata 30, you improve, you go to 50, you go back to 40. So embrace failure and be ready to face failure. Usi feel like it's the end of it. Yeah, there are days you're going to wake up and feel, I'm a failure, I'm not going to do it anymore, that is the end of me. But always remember that so long as you have good health, and you have that opportunity, it is still going to be possible. Because even the people we look to, the people we consider as our mentors, it could happen in a snap of a finger. They failed, may fail so many times, but they chose to wake up. So maybe that's another thing, that embrace failure. When things don't work out, when things are not, you know, whatever you expected to achieve, you did not achieve it that day, you still keep moving, because that is what gives you, you know, the energy. Learn from those failures, you know, make every failure a lesson, you know, learn from it as you move on. Through that you're going to achieve. I tell you, this is just wonderful. This is I'm just loving it, because now, you know, these are some of the things that our young people, or that is this young generation, they're not getting it. They're not getting it right. And the moment you don't get it right at this age, unakuja unapata mtu amezeeka, lakini sasa hata zile vitu alikuwa anataka hata anjui, alipotelea tu hapo katikati. Ali lose the first step, hakujua nini alikuwa anataka. Another thing is be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Show up even when no one is clapping for you. Show up even when no one is interested in whatever you just show up. Show up. Wanajua huyu yuko tu. Wanajua uko. You go. You just continue going. Be consistent. Be consistent in whatever this is what doing. I want to achieve. Be consistent. You know, I want to do it, and even when no one is believing in you, maybe there's something you're selling no one is interested in. You just be consistent. I always tell people this. When you're consistent, there's one person is watching you. There's always one person who believes in you, as much as they may not buy your product, but they see you and maybe you motivate them. So consistency is key. Most so in your dreams, it's key. Just like going to school, if you choose not to be consistent, utacha shule maybe class 8. Imagine showing up to school from 844 system isha, from nursery una show up, baby class, hizo zote mpaka ukamaliza campus. So be consistent. Even the days when you feel like it's not making sense. There are days we all have bad days that you feel like, Mimi, I'm done. I'm out, nime surrender. But be consistent. That day that you don't feel like showing up, it's when God shows up. That is out of my own experience. That day you feel like, mimi manze, hii product ninauza, wacha tuikae. You show up that day. Show up. It might take 10 years, but one day it's all going to add up. So long as you make consistent, now make true to your dreams, it's going to add up. One day. Consistency. Even when you look at, like, when you look at most people, they'll tell you, mimi biashara yangu, or maybe my brand, ili hit na one day. Just one day someone mentioned me somewhere, and that was the breakthrough yangu ilikuja hivyo. What if that person the day before angesema, nimechoka siendi. So hii breakthrough yake ingempata. And we have all, our stories are different. Yours might take 5 days. Mine might take 10 years. So show up. I always tell people, you just show up. Consistent. Be consistent. The same way you're consistent in paying your rent, in waking up, in eating, you're very consistent. Be consistent. Now, what's the opposite of living your dreams? If you're not living your dreams, what is happening to your life? I'd say you're just living on, I'd say something very average. You're okay with the basic. You're okay in your comfort zone. Fine. Me, so long as nimekula nimeshiba, I'm okay. And I have clothing. I'm okay. What is the role of people, or the role of your friends in living your dreams? Your friends really matter. Because the people you surround yourself with, the environment is everything. The environment. Because let's assume, Prince, you're my very good friend. Nikuja nikwambie, mimi in the next 5 years, I'd want to have this project. Nataka kufuga kuku. I want to have like 2 acres. 1 acre ni ya kuku, the other acre ni ya ng'ombe. Then uniambie, noma, ni sawa wewe ni scatter, dream ni valid, but noma sana. Umeni discourage.
Yeah.
Alafu uniambia hata mimi nilikuwa nafikirianga hivyo, nilijaribu ikafail, nikaona nimewaste pesa. Then on another hand, I have this friend of mine akuja niambia, "Haya, that is what you want to do. I'll show you what to start with. I'll show you, I'll support you, nitakuonesha supplier and do it." Even people, as in, it is true in life, the little things matters. Even a friend texting you akwambia, "Mimi nakumbuka ile dream yako, you keep going, it make sense.
You will make it.
You will make it." And that is why, like, words are very powerful. Neza kuwa na very big dream, but you don't know you're crushing them every day. Mimi nikwambia, unakumbuka ile story yangu ya kukwambia, wewe acha hizo, hiyo investment haiwezi work. So when you surround yourself with people who are very positive in life and people who have made it, they've gone down the road you're going to be motivated.
So it's crucial that you connect or you relate with people that are better than you, people that can challenge you.
True.
You know, people that are seeing that they are seeing where you are headed to. People that are seeing you from your end. You know, when you tell them I want to achieve this, they can already see it. You know, they have already seen it in you. Other than relating with people when wanashindwa, hadi mimi nataka kwenda ngambo.
Unasema nini? They make it look impossible.
Yeah.
Like people who are, when you're connected with the right people, they'll challenge you, go take that risk. Because themselves wamechukua that risk na ime work for them. So alafu ukiangalia your friends, let's say for example, every one of your friend has this investment, huyu ako na hii, huyu ako na hii, you're going to be challenged. Utashindwa ni nini mimi sifanyi. You're going to be like, I need to do something. Lakini kama nyinyi wote tu mko contented na the mediocre life, like it's okay, so long as tumekula tumeshiba, it's fine, tumepiga sherehe, it is
young
okay.
People, you must come out of your comfort zones. That is what Wanjiku is saying today.
Go talk to people who have made it, people they've done it before.
They can challenge you.
They'll tell you it is possible. Very possible. The same way mimi nikiwa mdogo, I never saw myself at any point being said it's possible.
As a student, as an entrepreneur, as a wherever, hizo vitu zote umesema, and as a young girl, na utatuambia kwanza kama tutapeana namba hapa saa hii. Now, as a young person, where you are you living your dreams?
Yes. Yeah.
You are living your dreams?
So far, so good.
So where you are, you feel that there is something that you have achieved in life. There is, there is something that you have done. You know, there is something that you can be proud of. There is some ambitions, that you have been able to achieve in life. There is something that is giving you hope.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think that is good. And when you say that you are living your dreams, sasa na wewe hauna mtu ama mtu amepatikana, are you married, are you single,
they should go live their dreams. That's what I'll say. Mtu aende aishi dream yake. Tunaweza patana akilive dream yake.
Wananiuliza nipeane namba 07, unajua
they should go live their dreams and get out of their comfort zone.
They come out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, we'll meet outside their comfort zone.
When they are living their dreams,
tutapatana. Trust me, we will collide.
Mtu anaweza kuwa kulive dream yake ni kupata mtu.
Wow.
Unajua pengine there is a young person that is saying, sasa my dream is getting this beautiful girl here.
Wow.
Kupata mtu inaweza kuwa Okay, that is a story for another day from Wanjiku. Okay. And all right. It's nice, it's great, it's wonderful. From her, it's just amazing. And she just got quite some good information on living your dream. And as she says that at her capacity, at her level, she is living her dream. So it is possible, it is doable, it is achievable. And as young people, Wanjiku says that we must come out of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I want to give her a chance as we wind up the show to do our parting shot.
My parting shot is, one day you will die, so make sure you live.
Yeah.
You will one day die, so kindly make sure you live.
Young people, that is not coming from me, it's coming from this beautiful lady here. Amesema namba yake ni 07, atamalizia hiyo siku ingine. You live once.
And once is enough.
Once is enough.
If you live right.
You are not rehearsing. Live your dream. Hakuna maisha ingine tunakuja kuishi. Ni saa hii. So you must live your dream. That is what Wanjiku says. That this is your time to live your dream. Purpose, jipange, come out of your comfort zone, organize yourself, connect with people that are better than you, and you will be able to achieve what you want in life. And I want to tell you, That has been amazing. That is wonderful. Just another great conversation as we are coming to the end of January. Oh, walikuwa nasema inaitwa January kwa sababu inakuanga na njaa. Hii haijakuwa mbaya sana hata kunanyesha. So we want to thank God because it has been wonderful, it has been great, it has been amazing. And as we come to the end of this January, it is good that you start living your dream. Don't let 2022 just fly. Na ukiangalia tu watu wanafanya vitu hapa. Anza kufanya hiyo kidogo kidogo. Amesema be consistent enough. One day you are going to make it. You have been your host, Ndwiga Prince. This is Dialogue. It has been Dialogue at the Well, coming to you every Saturday at 6 p.m. And this is where you find us, and we are the voice of hope. Wema TV. We love you. You are wonderful people. God bless you and have a nice evening. See you on Saturday, same time, same place, with another amazing guest. Na sikuwa naweza kuja amalizie kupeana namba yake. Asanteni.